So I just thought I'd share, just behind there's a stream which hasn't got any water at the moment, but you can see little birdies up there. And then, but we're just working on that with exploring dams and things. But if you can just see here how the horses have pushed back all this, and it was all thistles, brambles, so between the horses and the goats, they've pushed back all of this, eaten what they need, and it's like a little area of medicine for them, natural supplementation. It'll be interesting to see if they go all the way through there. Beautiful day. Amazing that we can do that through a phone. I can't actually see it because obviously can't do it straight. It's a bit early in the morning. I haven't woken up and still adjusting to not having coffee 7 weeks later. Really do miss it, but hey ho, I guess one would after 25 years or whatever it's been. And here again is another area that they've gone through, and then the stream is just down there. Anyway, I just was showing so that you could see how the animals know what they need, and they take it at the time that they need it, and probably, I don't know the answer, but perhaps when it's been sun-dried for many weeks, it's extra tasty or nutritious. And we've got a little pond here, which actually has some water in it, amazingly. I don't think you can see. But hopefully lots of life drinking from that. And just a real haven for birds, because it's so bushy and wonderful. Anyway, sending you all much love, and remember, it's very easy to see what I'm sharing, and we have ample amount of land, and I'm very grateful for that. But all of this journey started on 5 acres, and I did that for 10 years, 12 years. So it's possible to change the environment up for your animals on a small scale. I just had a problem saying no to horses, so we had too many on too little land. But if you said no thank you, I have enough, you can do wonders on 1 acre, 2 acres, 3 acres, 4 acres. It's just listening to what the balance is for our four-legged friends and nature to revive herself from having been, whether it been over pasteurized, over chemicalized. Nature knows what to do. It's not our job to tell her what she needs to do. She knows way better than us. But the more we listen, there's obviously a part for us to play, whether that be bringing in a couple more animals, or taking a couple of animals off, or moving to a slightly bigger plot from 1 acre to 2 acres if we can, or more, or bringing in some brambles. I learnt that the other day. Amazingly, you can cut brambles. I haven't done it myself yet, and I've just put some in the field, and they seed themselves, so they create their bramble bushes, and they're great because they protect seeds, and so trees can grow. And yeah, and in a garden we can create a tiny little pond so the birds have water, the hedgehog has water. It will just and all the invertebrates and all the insects that we miss, and all the animals that we miss at night time because we're fast asleep. We can just create little things that are going to allow our whatever we have, whatever space we have, to flourish. And if in an apartment in a city, again, we can pop lots of indoor plants in our house. That makes the air really good. We could grow some beetroot outside on a balcony if we have it, or by the window, on a windowsill, or some herbs. We could put a little bowl of water on our windowsill and a little bowl of grain, and that will attract some birds. Even create a little kind of brolly of shelter by the window. It's just a wonderful moment to get creative and see how we can encourage our environment to flourish with species that have been kind of wiped out because we've concreted so much and we've obliterated so much of our land, and we can still grow food alongside, well, even better, we can grow food even better alongside a healthy natural environment. Soil health is, I think we've got 60 years, probably less than that now because that was a couple of years ago, of soil left to grow food. And yes, we might be able to grow it in, I don't know, factories and stuff, but really, do we want that? Do we not want to grow nutritious vegetables gifted by Mother Earth with all the nutrients in it that haven't been tampered by humans? And we're very clever what we're doing, don't deny that, but I think we can work alongside nature and have a much happier, much more wholesome existence on planet Earth, because ultimately we are part of her. We're not different, we're not separate, and we're definitely not better than her. So humans will be wiped out and nature will still be here. So I feel this is a really beautiful time for us to remember that we came here to experience life alongside nature and to be grateful for the gifts that she gives us, and to use them to support us just like she supports all sorts of beings. And hey, when we're out in nature, we feel so much more connected and less lonely and healthier, happier. It's pretty cool. And it's everywhere, so there's no excuse. Sometimes I get told, well, it's all right for you, you live in the country, I live in the city. I lived in the city for 38 years, so and you can still find nature, I can promise you that. You just have to make the effort. Go to a park, sit quietly, find a quiet spot, and nature will show herself to you. And even in the concrete, she's there. You just gotta listen. Okay, lots of love.